Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to the lounge. Y'all already know we about to get into some things over here, okay? Now, in this segment, we have Antonio Brown update, we have Asian Doll update, and we have a Baddies Gone Wild review. So I have some audio notes that I took that I will be inserting, and we have Stunna Girl response to the latest, Baddies Africa fight with her Anna, and the girl sound like she's making a lot of excuses. But before we get into all of that, please make sure to like this video. Thank you. So y'all already know Antonio Brown allegedly was arrested. We seen the video of him in handcuffs. Y'all already know he got jumped or whatever, and allegedly he fired a pistol, right? We already saw the footage. Everything was there. Now, this is his statement. Okay, so let's get into it. Regarding the boxing event that happened last night, I was jumped by multiple individuals who tried to steal my jewelry and cause physical harm to me. Contrary to some videos circulating, police temporarily detained me until they received my side of the story and then released me. I went home that night and was not arrested. I will be talking to my legal counsel and attorneys on pressing charges on the individuals that jumped me. I will keep you all posted step by step on the process. Thank you for the support and love. Then he added World Star. I'm done. Now, I'm not too sure, but it doesn't really look like self-defense to me if he popped somebody, if somebody got hit, or whatever the case may be. Because if it was self-defense, in my personal opinion, it would be right there in the act. Like, if they're jumping him and he pulled it out on him, like if he had it on him and pulled it out and just started shooting, that's self-defense to me, in my opinion. I don't feel like self-defense is when after the fact, everybody's broken up, the guys are walking away, and you running up behind them, shooting your gun. I don't think that's self-defense at all. Okay, so we're going to see how this plays out. Let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments below, because a lot of people is saying that it's self-defense with him firing the weapon. Okay, just let me know. And y'all already know how I feel about the weirdos that feel the need to try to rob somebody. I dislike somebody that feels like they can go out here and try to take somebody's property. Like, it's just weird. So y'all already know Asian Doll is currently pregnant, not pregnant, we don't know, because she plays around on the internet all day. So we're going to look at this video of her and her baby daddy chilling, and I guess she's still pregnant with her belly, and whatever.
When I was doing my detox in solitary in Charleston, they called me Satan. I was so full of hate. I need to talk to you about something. I decided to follow your advice and separate from the gang once and more.
I mean, that's cute and all, but let's just hope that this lasts, okay? Because she's the same one that was on this internet, okay, trying to bash single mothers, okay? And then at one point, her and her baby daddy broke up. They was popping it online or whatever the case may be, and I guess they back together. You know, that's how it usually is. You break up, you go back, you break up, you go back. Now, we're going to see how when the baby comes, how this is going to go. Yeah. About to clock some tea, because I dislike a person that likes bashing people in their situations for no reason to try to prove a point, when in reality you could end up in that same situation. So stay humble, baby. Stunna Girl and Animac. I know a lot of us is tired of this duo, okay, with the fighting and stuff, but because the episode aired and the fight happened, we're going to talk about it. And whoo, child, what a disappointment, okay? So I said, who the F said Stunna beat up Anna? Laugh out loud. Who said Anna was lying? Child, Stunna did a lot of charging with less hits, okay? I said Natalie didn't want to come out that bathroom, though. All she kept telling Stunna was that Anna was still running her mouth. Anna came dolo and handled what she needed to. And that was Natalie, and that was Stunna. And it didn't look like they beat her up. It looked like she did her, she did her little 1-2, but it wasn't, nobody really got beat up, if y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Now, let's get into this.
How is this shit edited to where we just start fighting? It never happened like that, babes. 2, why are we getting broke up so fast? Why, every time I get her, the camera angle changes? Every single time. Every time I had that against the bar, the camera angle goes like...
Babes, we seen the bar little clip, and all you did was charge at her. You barely hit. Like, come on, you was grabbing. Like, you was grabbing and did like a little hit, but it really wasn't doing that, and the security was there.
He tries to change a different way and whatever. That fight really was dumbass weak, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they really should have let us get our shit in how they let me get it in at the reunion. Then when you can do that, then you can shut up. 2, I never had no gash in my forehead. Never. Never had no gash in my forehead. I literally showed, too, where I was cut at, which was on the side of my head in my scalp. So if you're happy about a scalp scratch...
So this picture's going around with blood leaking on Stunna Girl's arm. Blood leaking from underneath her scarf. Okay? There was blood on you, girl. Not on Anna. Now, Taseki put this up because in the video clip on the show, Anna said that she learned a few from Taseki. Okay, so I guess Taseki reposted it and put the laughing emojis. Okay, she was like, Taseki said, don't pull no hair, just bink, 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 use your shoulders, all type of stuff. So, that's what's being. Let's get into the rest of this.
Bitch, try again. You bitches, though, y'all really be getting beat the fuck up. Y'all really leave that motherfucker with black eyes. Y'all bitches really be on the floor. Y'all bitches really be missing teeth. That's what you call getting beat up, bitch.
I mean, we all know the definition of beat up. Like, you gotta actually do damage. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and you came on this internet saying that you be on up. Where you see bruises and broken teeth and busted eyes and busted lips and black eye, where you see that at Anna? None of y'all have that. She reopened that gash, allegedly, that Irie gave you when you so-called tried to jump her. So please explain to me. It just sounds like a lot of excuses. Let's just listen to the rest of this.
Can't nobody on that motherfucking cast ever said they had me like that. What is you saying, bitch? Ass, what is it called? Ass down, face up, or face down, ass up, tooted up in the ear? Never, bitch. Fuck is you saying? It's 2-second fights. Clock it. And that's why they had to edit it how they had to edit it. Mind you, I got all the fuckers on recording saying I won the fight too.
Who had been saying that? Who said that? Who said that?
It's just a simple fact of some of the people that I got on recording I with. So I don't want to put them in a predicament to where they lose their job because I'm putting out a recording. But I do got recordings of all of them calling me saying I won that shit. But it's Zeus. They gonna edit it how they gonna edit it. And I still didn't get dogged. You did. You did. Never had no head gash, never had none of that. Clock it. And when I posted that shit, girl, bye. I posted my little scalp scratch. So y'all excited over a scalp scratch is insane.
I didn't show the part where he had to go in the back and beat the bitch up to make her come fight me. Where's all that at?
Is the he that she's referring to Lemon Pepper? Because Lemon Pepper is the only person that we know that's connected to Anna, and allegedly he's the one that been putting hands on her and breaking her face and all these other things. Now, is she saying that Lemon Pepper was physically putting his hands on Anna to go fight Stunna? Was it really that serious if that was the case? Now, we need difference. Everybody has a different side of the story, but let's just listen to the rest of hers.
Why ain't none of that being showed? Why is the whole production, he sent the whole production in there to get her to come fight me. She didn't come out and he had to physically go in there and make that bitch come out. Where's all that tea at?
Stunna Girl did absolutely nothing to Anna. Okay? Baby, take the L and move on. Stunna cannot fight. Even if they did edit it, her fighting skills gotten worse than they were on Baddies West. Okay, so they saying she don't got it. Did they break it up fast, but she on live explaining why little bitty ass Anna was knocking the Mario coins out of her, and that right there lets you know she's been new. She lost that fight. Her best bet is to just spill tea, because them hands, not valid. Oop. Nah, she mad, laugh out loud. I like Stunna, but regardless of how they edit it, if you dogged her, they would have shown it. Can't edit someone getting beat up. That fight was weak and nobody won. Yeah, it was not good. She got beat up almost all 3 times. Give it up and stop copping a plea. On a tour, laugh out loud, and they left. Okay, so a lot of people were saying that Anna did her one too. Girl, boo, you lost. You knew better. That's why you didn't run up no more. Huh? Girl, you let Biggie beat you up. Stop with the excuses and take that L. Ooh. And y'all know they said Biggie can't fight, so that says something. She's so delusional. When the guard said someone's bleeding, all the security guards were staring at her face. And how a head scratch bleeds through a scarf onto your arm like that. Right, what kind of scratch is that? That sounds like a deep wound. Laugh out loud, the scarf was leaking blood. Ivory got you. Anna reopened it. They can't, why can't people just take their L's like Dominant Body and go? For a girl who put another woman in a cage and tortured the girl, she sure is a weak ass person. I'm glad people are starting to see Stunna's true, weird ass colors. Now, she was a part of the, the cage situation, but she wasn't the main person, okay? Anna won the fights. That's it. That's all. She literally tried to lie when she was with Natalie and say that she wasn't bleeding when we all saw the blood on her. Now people are editing things. Sure. Okay, so yeah, we seen the blood, so you can't edit that out. You say, oh, I wasn't bleeding. Oh, yeah, it was a scratch on my head. Girl, no. A scratch is not going to do that. A deep wound is going to do that, though. Stunna just be lying. We seen clear as day you was leaking. I love my girl Stunna down, but it's okay, boo. You win some, you lose some. The comments funny as hell, because the fight was really weak as hell. Shit got broken up within 2 seconds. But Mother Effort's talking about who won or who lost. I mean, from what we've seen, there definitely has to be a loser and a winner when it comes to fighting, regardless of whatever it is. Okay, we already know there was no damage really done. She's making up her lies as she talk. Yeah, just like it changed when you was wiping blood off your arm too. She was in that bathroom and the cameras was not in there when her and Natalie was in there. I guess she was wiping that blood off. But at the end of the day, we seen what we seen. To me, Stunna Girl was popping it like she really did her big one on Anna, and it didn't look like that. Regardless of the editing or whatever the case may be, because we see you clearly fighting. We seen what you was doing, where you was fighting, and it just wasn't giving what it was supposed to be gave, okay? Now, Stunna's always talking about, I'm a gangster girl, I'll do this and I'll do that. Yeah, but your hands is not a part of the gangster girl movement, because maybe in weapons and having people do your dirty work and jumping, maybe that causes a gangster girl, I don't know. But it just wasn't that. Okay, so we have a review of Baddies Gone Wild, the other episode, so let's get into the notes. Okay, so we're doing a review of the new episode of Baddies Gone Wild. It's called The House of Pain. Okay, this is going to be some audio notes. Nah, but Coco and Daisy Dukes is fighting right now, and they actually giving each other a good little one-up. Okay, a little 1-2, 1-2. Now, Coco jumped in basically TT and Bahati's fight because they said that Bahati was trying to bite TT. Now, they saying that it's a rule. I guess nobody's supposed to bite or whatever. So Rella's in her confession was like, listen, y'all breaking rules and we breaking rules, okay? So y'all saying no biting and y'all biting, so we're going to be jumping. I don't know. It's weird. So I guess Rella wanted her ones with Bahati, and it looked like all Rella G was doing for real was trying to grab her and maybe try to slam her, but it wasn't working, and then she started punching. She like, oh, this ain't gonna work. Let me just start punching. So everybody looking for their rooms. Everybody got their rooms. So far, nobody is fighting for the bed or room, but Bahati is in her confessional saying that she wants the master bedroom. She's gonna get whatever bed now. But tomorrow, she's going to get the master bedroom. So I guess they're going to be seeing some fighting, because the people that's in the master bedroom is TT and Cupcake. So why Natalie come out talking about some baddie toaster clock? Like, y'all with this damn clock of shots, whatever, that is so annoying. Now Daisy Dukes, they talking about some, wow, bitches take shots. Wow, bitches take shots. And Natalie's like, oh, you came up with it? And here go Daisy Dukes. Yeah, I'm the one that came up with it. Like, she won a medal or something. Like, I cannot. So now, after the toast, Natalie know what she do. Everybody fine. Everybody got everything off their chest. Here go Coco and damn Daisy Dukes about to fight again. I just cannot. And now we have Jaden and Shay about to fight. Yeah, I know, because they had some words on the sprinter. Oh, child. Wow. Jaden was popping all that tough shit and how she fight and how she do this and that. And Shay just minked her up. Like, it looked like Jaden was trying to grab or something, but I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm liking. This is what I feel that Natalie should been doing since Baddies started. She's not really in the house with the girls. She's not instigated. She's not doing too much right now. She's like popping in and popping out. Okay? And she like, listen, I'll be, to the side. I'll be on on standby. But she not going to be in the house. And I like that because she don't need to act like a cast member. Damn. Rella G's is doing her confessionals right now. Her face is scratched the fuck up. And I never noticed her nose. Is her nose broken? Like, it look a little puffy over there. Like, is it broken or is it fractured? Something going on. Y'all, I got the names wrong. I'm still trying to get to know the girls' names because a lot of them look alike. So, all the ones that I said Jaden, that wasn't Jaden. That was the other Hispanic girl. I forgot her name. Okay, so everybody getting in the pool. Shay is in there with her birthday suit. If y'all know what I'm talking about. She in there naked. And Ming Lee, with her horny ass talking about she looking at Shay. So I guess this is the part that people was talking about. Ming Lee and Shay got about that big ass pool, went up into the jacuzzi, and then they're making out. Okay. So I guess Hurricane M and Jaden, the actual real Jaden, because I kept saying Jaden was the other Spanish girl. Now they fighting. Jaden said she ain't want to fight when they was in the house. Then everybody in the pool. Hurricane M talking about the situation again. Asked her if she wanted to fight. She said, I asked you if you wanted to fight. What you saying in the house? I said, I'm good. And then they still going back and forth. And then Hurricane M gets out acting like she want to fight. And Jada just said she didn't want to fight. Then Jada said, I'm about to go get my swim cap and then we're going to fight. Why the hell did Jada fight? She knows she not a fighter, but she claimed that she was big shit. Like, she fighter and all this other stuff. If you're not a fighter, just say you're not a fighter because that didn't give you as a fighter. And another thing, I've been seeing online that people are suggesting or saying that Cupcake is like a trans woman. And looking at her more and more, the way she talk, the way she act, you know how when some trans women are, in their transformation or, they try to act more feminine, that's exactly how she's given. She's not given like, oh, I'm a natural born female. It's just not given that. I don't know if she's a trans or she's a biological woman, but it's given a little bit much trans, in my opinion. Okay, so the girls went to the club. Nobody had a fight. Everybody was drinking, having a good time, dancing, looking horny as hell. Okay? Some of the girl on girl energy is like, whew. Yeah, I feel like Daisy Dukes be doing too much. Just because her, Bahati, and TT, whoever went in that bathroom to have a conversation, which they could have did somewhere else, that's a bathroom. Like, you don't own the bathroom. So when Jaden opens the door to look for Shay, here go damn Daisy Dukes. They saying whatever, but Daisy Dukes is pushing Jaden physically out the door, and Jaden pushing herself back. Like, what is going on? Is it really that serious? Like, you don't own the damn bathroom? And why do people feel like they gotta just put their hands on people? Up, Jaden swung on Daisy Dukes, and Daisy Dukes is punching her ass out. And Jaden gonna be in the confessionals talking about why did I have to go swing on the biggest girl, the fighter in the house? Like, girl, and she claimed she was drunk. Y'all better stop drinking. Yeah. The person that I'm starting to not like is Daisy Dukes on here. I feel like she's doing a little bit too much to be seen. And she just forcing situations. She wouldn't be mad that she's sleeping on a twin-size bed as if she's the only one in the house that's in a small bed. Like, sometimes you just got to deal with what you got to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Now she feeling some type of way. Now she feel like she about to be on some Annie, like, you know, some hype shit. Now she talking about something, I'm about to go to the master bedroom. That's the room that I'm supposed to have. Her and Bahati is the only ones right now talking about a master bedroom. So I guess Daisy Dukes is about to go upstairs where Cupcake and TT is in the master bedroom. And I guess it's going to be some type of physical altercation. Ciao. Wait. So I forgot. So Bahati and Daisy Dukes is in a room together. And we already said that Bahati wanted to go in the master bedroom. So now both of them are going up to the master bedroom. And Bahati says she want Cupcake bed. They about to fight. Oh, damn, Cupcake big for that ass. Her ass getting mollywop by Bahati. Bahati bigging her up, like, and Cupcake on the floor. I'm done. Damn. Cupcake is really big for nothing. They go round two. Bahati sitting on the bed saying, this is my bed. I'm staying in this room. Cupcake saying, you're not staying in this room. What you think you're doing? She started taking off the sheets and everything off the bed. Then she starts attacking Bahati. And why the hell Cupcake can't even kick? Like, the girl don't got no damn strength in her legs or nothing. Like, she can't even kick to get Bahati off of her or nothing. She couldn't even turn her over. Like, Cupcake has no type of strength, like zero strength. And Bahati's near her in the face and all type of shit. Just doing her dirty. Ew, I do not like Daisy. Like, she's my least favorite right now. She doing way too much. Telling Cupcake why you got your feet on your shoes on my bed. But Bahati sitting on the bed. I guess her and Bahati is going to be sharing the bed and they trying to take Cupcake bed. And she talking about, y'all, this my house and y'all just visitors or some shit. Like, Daisy, sit down. Like, she doing too much. And then on top of that, Daisy Dukes is in her confessional talking about something. Oh, I just said I just wanted to come in here and sleep with y'all. I shouldn't have been an issue just because I want to sleep with y'all. No, it's the way you came in there thinking you running shit. You ain't coming in on no respectful shit like, hey, you know, can we stay in here or whatever? Because I know y'all got the room, you know, our beds and stuff is way too small. It's uncomfortable. And I just want to know, can we sleep with y'all? You ain't come up there like that. You was like, oh, we coming in here. And yeah, this is going to be my bed. It's going to be like, girl, cut the fake shit out. Okay, so, you know, Daisy Dukes telling TT now, this is my bed. I'm sleeping with you in the bed. And TT like, no, you're not. I just got done up. I don't feel like I'm not on that type of time. But, you know, they said we could run it. But she not doing it now because she just got pretty up, right? So Daisy Dukes is trying to get on the bed, like move to the bed. And TT is preventing her from going on the bed. TT moves away. And I guess that's when Daisy Dukes decides to charge TT and they start fighting. Just a whole hot ass mess. And it says each episode wrote for your MVP, most valuable baddie. I wrote it last time. Who did I vote for last time? I don't know who I voted for last time, but for this episode, I'm going to probably vote for... I don't know who the hell I'm going to vote for, to be honest with you. Because I feel like some of them are bullies. I don't like bullies, so I'm not going to be voting for no bully. So Daisy Dukes is definitely not it. Bahati, she seems like a little follower. I don't know who to give this to be honest. Who y'all would vote for this episode? Okay, so as of right now, I don't have a favorite. I feel like a lot of people are doing too much. Some people, I have my eye on a couple, but I'm not going to say as of right now. I want to see the next episode so I can really, you know, say how I feel about, you know, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, we are going to be doing some reviews of the Baddies Gone Wild and the Baddies Africa. I might be doing either written notes, like on my stories, and or the audio notes, okay? But let me know how y'all feel about Baddies Gone Wild, okay? Who is your favorite? Who is your least favorite? Also, like I said, I was mixing up Janelise and Jaden. I don't know, Janelise. I don't know how to say her name. Janelise, whatever. Those two girls. I kept mixing them up for some reason, but yeah. Eventually I would get it. It's too much girls. A lot of them look alike. It's just like, what in the hell is going on here? But I said everything I needed to say in this video. I feel like Stunna's making a lot of excuses because a lot of people online seen that she lost and she cannot just take her L and keep it moving. And it just shows that she's a liar also. So Antonio Brown, like I said everything I need to say about that. Let me know how y'all feel about that when it comes to self-defense and that whole situation. And with Asian Doll, we just want to put that up there because it's either she posting up stuff with flat stomach, making it seem as if she's not pregnant, and then she's trolling, and then she comes popping out with her stomach, and then everybody like, oh, you just stuck in your stomach out and all this other stuff. Now she's laid up, making sure that she's showing her stomach and her baby daddy. Okay. Now, please make sure to run this video up, my loungies. Like it, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And y'all already know, I'll see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloos. Bye-bye.